Hello and welcome, my dear students, Grade 3. Today we have a session about high level. Today we have some structure. Let's check some new one. Number one, structure number one, change your mind. I wrote the meaning in Arabic as I told you before, to clear any misunderstanding. Change your mind to make a new different decision or different opinion. Make up your mind. Pay attention for this structure because all the time in your final exam, during your final exam and during revision, you will find this results. Okay, and later we will have more and more phrasal verb details. They are very important session. Okay, pay attention. Number one, as I told you, change your mind. This means you should change your mind. You change your opinion. Make up your mind to decide quickly. Into minds. This means that you are hesitating. Between two opinions. Okay. Find it difficult to decide. Into minds. He suggested visiting the zoo, but I'm still in two minds. Is out of mind. Is out of mind means became crazy or became very nervous. Okay. Then we have took your mind off. Took or take your mind off. This means that you cannot think about, you may not help to think about your problems. Help not to think about your problems. Keep silent. Okay. Working hard is the best way to take mind off our troubles or our problem. Then here, read up your mind. Read up your mind. This means that I read your mind. I read your ideas about everything. So today we have 6 structure about mind, so we should understand them again. Let's check them again. Okay. Number one, change your mind, make a different decision. Make up your mind to reach a decision. Into minds, and is are. I said is out of mind, maybe are out of mind. For example, look at this one. Maybe is out, is or was or were or am or are out of mind. Verb to be. Okay, out of mind, sorry. So it will be verb to be in the past or the present, so it will be the same. Okay. Then we have took your mind off. Took your mind off. Maybe take or takes or took or taken. We have the verb itself. Okay. Pay attention. Take, took, takes, taken, and so on. Okay. Then we have read your mind. This means I know your ideas. I know what you are thinking of. Okay. Thank you guys for the structure today. And now let's move to check our grammar. Today is about past simple as usual. Okay. Let's have a look here. High level grammar. The simple past tense or the past simple tense. Now meaning and use, form, structure, and some exercise. Now let's move to have this one. Number one, meaning and use. When do we use the past simple tense? We use the past simple tense to express the idea that an action started and finished at a specific time in the past. Finished. Okay. What are some common time expression used with the past tense? Keywords like yesterday, last month, last year, last week, ago, sometimes you hear this word, in plus past date. Now let's have some example. I saw Maria yesterday. Last Friday, the student took their spelling vocabulary test. They got married 2 years ago. These actions are already finished. Okay, let's move to another formation. How do we form the simple past or past simple tense? We have two types, you know, regular verbs and irregular verbs. Regular verbs and irregular verbs. Let's start with the regular verb. Okay, look at the following list of the past tense verbs. Which verbs are regular and which one are irregular? Let's check. Taught, walked, studied, gave, became, cried, lived, and did. So any verb ends with d or ed or ied is called a regular verb. Regular verb. Taught irregular, walked irregular, studied irregular, gave irregular, became irregular, cried irregular, lived irregular, did irregular. Now let's move to number one. Regular verbs are verbs that end with, as I told you, ed. For example, walk, study, cry, live. Walk will be walked ed. Study, ied, studied. Cry, cried. Live will be lived. Now let's move to another type. It's called irregular verbs that don't end with ed or ied. For example, we have different changes. For example, exambles. For example, single form and past tense. For example, here become, became, give, gave, drive, drove, forget, forgot. Other different kinds of changes. For examples also, teach, taught, bring, brought, leave, left, hear, heard, buy, bought. Celia bought a new car last week. New computer last week, as you can see here. And some regular verbs don't change at all. For example, hit, hit, bought, bought, sit, sit, and cut, cut, and so on. The children sit at the table every Sunday. The children sit at the table last night. Sit at the table. Now, for irregular verbs, simply used with ed form in positive sentence. For example, here play, played. Let's have this one. When I was a child, I played. That's right. Donna, yeah, visited Paris. Paris. Hope so we meet in Paris someday. Now, be careful with the spelling changes. Okay. For example, irregular verbs like send, it will be sent. Student, have, it will be had. Another example, they did a great job. They did a great job. Well done, guys. Well done. Thank you. Now let's move to another slide. For the negative use, we showed these didn't plus infinitive, did not or didn't plus infinitive. I went to work yesterday, so I didn't go yesterday. Didn't go to work yesterday. Okay. Now let's move to another slide. Here, expectation. Verb to be. Verb to be. This verb is very special. Am, is, are in the present. Will be was and were. Okay, was and were, as I told you. Then we have not, wasn't, or weren't. Yes, no question. Let's see with did. Did plus subject plus infinitive. And then have examples. Did you go to work yesterday? Did you come to yesterday? We have exercise. Check it quickly. Yes, stop the video and you can answer. Spent. That's right, these are the answer. Good luck. Thank you very much. See you next time. Goodbye. Thank you very much.